So, a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Real Madrid against Juventus. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. The lineups for this game. So off we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
A guy born to be a footballer.
It's in!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts on, this could be rather exciting. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Modric. Now the pass. He spotted the run and played him through. It's Benzema! Oh, the keeper's done ever so. Toni Kroos plays it short. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Marcelo shapes the shoots! Good effort.
But the direction was pretty ugly, and that really was a back to the training ground moment.
João Cancelo looks to slip it through. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Juventus presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And he's there to hoof it away. Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. And it's Dybala. And this is Ronaldo. Pjanic! Goal! 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Keylor Navas perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Juventus get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Toni Kroos. Marcelo. Benzema tries a through ball. Oh, he's broken through. It's Bale! It's a goal! Back to within 1. Interesting. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Gorgeous from Dybala! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Juventus 2 up, and he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bale. Toni Kroos passes it through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Decent ball. And it's Benzema. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Good try, yeah. Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it. It's come loose. Chan. Juventus are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. Oh, he did the hard part right.
Exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
It so nearly came off for him.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Chan. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Dybala! Oh, he's really drilled it. Oh, that's great stuff from him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Rafael Varane cuts it out. And the first half is done.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
But the contest is still alive at 3-1. Douglas Costa. Cuadrado with the ball through. Whipped in. And back out it comes. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Dashing forward at pace. Tries a through ball. It's Bale! That is wayward.
Well, that's the kind of... It was so direct.
Chan. Who's going to make this theirs? And it's Douglas Costa. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pjanic has a hit! It's a loose ball. Oh, great!
I assure you, that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Now the cross. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Turns and goes back. That one. Firmly met. Belts one. And that's a goal kick. Sergio Ramos. Marcelo tries a long pass towards the front. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Isco gets it back. Pjanic. Promising cross. Long-shell pass, that's the message there. Now the pass. Hits one! You can get that clear. Looks like a good ball through. Pjanic has been given offside.
It's a pity he slightly mistimed his run. Maybe he wasn't expecting the ball to come.
Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Cristiano Ronaldo. looks to dink one in. Modric, and it's Benzema. Now it's Benzema. He's away! Benzema! Size all around.
Without an end product, though, it just piles up the frustration.
Bonucci. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dybala with a delicate ball. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. And Jukic passes it through. He's gone for it! And more, and more, and more! Surely now, beyond all doubt. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It isn't rocket science, is it? You know, when you're defending, you react to the danger, but of course, you must spot it in the first place, and they didn't. You know, they're not really looking up to pick the runners, and it was a cheap goal to give away.
Juventus grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Mandzukic. And that's that. Juventus, comfortable winners, a virtuoso display, utterly one-sided. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, I think when you score with your first effort and goal, there's a good chance that things are going to go your way for the rest of the game. And to be fair, they used the impetus it gave them to gain a level of control.